Some people are, 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 some people are just so, some people are just, 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 are just so, are just so, are just so thirsty, so thirsty, so thirsty, so thirsty. You give thirsty, you so thirsty. You give thirsty. You give them two. You give them 2 seconds. You give them two. Thirsty. You give them two. So thirsty. You give them two. They're just so thirsty. You give them 2 seconds. 2 seconds of. 2 seconds of. 2 seconds of. 2 seconds of. Give them 2 seconds of. 2 seconds of your time. Give them 2 seconds of. 2 seconds of your time. 2 seconds of your time, and then they want your time, and then they want 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 you. They want you to. They want you to. They want you to. And they want you to. And then they want you to. You to tell them. You to tell them. And then they want you to tell them. And then they want you to. Time, and then they want you to. And then they want you to tell them. Want you to tell them. Want you to tell them who God. Who God is. Tell them who God is. Who God is. Tell them who God is. Who God is, and all God is, and all God is, and all the God is, and all the who God is, and all the God is, and all the God is, and all the evidence. God is, and all the evidence, all the evidence and proof, evidence and proof, the evidence and proof, evidence and proof, evidence and proof, all the evidence and proof, evidence and proof that you have, evidence and proof that you have, and proof that you have, and proof that you have, evidence and proof that you have, and proof that you have of God, you have of God, that you have of God, that you have of God, that you have of God, and all of God, and all this have of God, and all this God, and all this God, and all this bullshit, and all this bullshit, and all this bullshit, all this bullshit, and all this bullshit, bullshit like, bullshit like, bullshit like, bullshit like, all this bullshit like, bullshit like, shit like, 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 shit like, shit like. Jesus came, Jesus came, Jesus came, Jesus came, Jesus came, Jesus came, Jesus came thousand, 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 came thousands, thousands of years, thousands of years, thousands of years ago, thousands of years ago, thousands of years ago, right? Thousands of years ago, right? Years ago, right? Thousands of years ago, right? Thousands of years ago, right? Years ago, right? So years ago, right? So y'all of years ago, right? So of years ago, right? So of years ago, right? So y'all ago, right? So y'all right? So y'all have had 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 thousands right? So y'all have had thousands 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 y'all have had thousands so y'all have had thousands y'all have had thousands of years 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 to figure years to figure out 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 who God years to figure out who God is to figure out who God is figure out who God is figure out who God is if I figure out who God is if I God is if I could who God is if I could figure out who God is if I could is if I could figure is if I could figure is if I could figure if I could figure it is if I could figure it out is if I could figure it out is if I could figure it out figure it out I could figure it out if I could figure it out figure it out I'm sure you 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 guys can I'm sure you guys I'm sure you guys can too can too guys can too sure you guys can too guys can too I'm sure you guys can too sure you guys can too I'm sure you guys can too I'm sure you guys can too can too I mean too I mean too I mean too I mean God is with us God is with us. God is with us. God is with us every. God is with us every day. God is with us every day. With us every day. Is with us every day. All with us every day. All God is with us every day. All day. Every day. All day long. With us every day. All day long. Us every day. All day long. You just. Us every day. All day long. You just got. Every day. All day long. You just got. Day all day long. You just gotta. Every day. All day long. You just gotta. All day long. You just gotta look. All day long. You just gotta look. Long. You just gotta look. You just gotta look. You just gotta look. Long. You just gotta look. Just gotta look. Long. You just gotta look. Long. You just gotta look. Gotta look. You just gotta look. You just gotta look. Gotta look. Look. Gotta look. Gotta look. Look. Asikanumbasi. 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 Sigler. 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 Blick. Sigler. Blick. Sigler. Blick. Sigler. Blick. Sigler. Blick. Sigler. Blick. Blick. Consider, consider, short, consider, short, consider, short, consider, short, consider, short, short, fuck, short, fuck, short, fuck, short, fuck, short, fuck, fuck is 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 nuôi kèm bạn ra nuôi kèm bạn ra kỳ chú nuôi kèm bạn ra nuôi kèm bạn ra nuôi kèm bạn ra kỳ chú nuôi kèm bạn ra nuôi kèm bạn ra sinh nuôi kèm bạn ra sinh bạn ra sinh up sinh up sinh up sinh up bạn ra sinh up kèm bạn ra sinh up phô ra sinh up phô ra sinh up phô sinh up phô kẹn đây sinh up phô kẹn đây sinh phô kẹn đây phô kẹn đây singing up folk and the singing up folk and the senior folk and the senior freak the senior freak and the senior freak and the senior freak and the senior freak is senior freak is in the room freak is in the room paradise is in the room paradise paradise in the room paradise in the room paradise room paradise is paradise from paradise from paradise paradise gunner soul gunner soul gunner soul gunner soul gunner soul soul as he gunner 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 gunner as he gunner Gunnar Skigners, 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 Gunnar Skigners, Skigners, Solik, 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 Sinner, Solik, Sinner, Solik, Sinner, 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 Solik, Sinner, Solik, Sinner, Sinner, Fire, 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 Skinner, 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 Column, Column, Columba, 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 Pass, 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 get a shot, get a shot, shot, get a 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 shot, the Lamar, shot the Lamar, shot the Lamar, shot the Lamar, the Lamar, shot the Lamar, shot the Lamar, cedar, 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 soul, soul, Ishkano, 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 Ishkanotokash, 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 Shikanopa, 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 Skonos, 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 Skonosi, 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 Skonosi. Ah, ah. Is it good or is it good or bad? 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 Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it Zero canonpa, zero canonpa, zero canonpas, zero canonpas, zero canonpas, get your sugar, get your sugar, get your sugar, but your sugar, barrican, sugar, barrican, sugar, barrican, sugar, barrican, sugar, barrican, 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 Mudkano, 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 go, Mudkano, go, Mudkano, go, Mudkano, go, Mudkano, go, go. I sing it up, I sing it up, I sing it up, I sing it up, a pot, sing it up, pot, sing it up, pot, I sing it up, pot, I sing it up, pot. Sige na no no ko no ko is good is good no is good no is good no is good no bad 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 is 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 cop is cop bad is cop cop is cop is cop is it cop is it no is it no is it no bad is it no bad no bad bad is it up is it up is it up is it up bad 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 is it up Palkishu, 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 bad go, bad go, 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 et, 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 so, so. It is so Volcano, 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 culpada, 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 Perkinerdu, Rumbada Perkinerdu, Rumbada Perkinerdu, Rumbada Perkinerdu, Rumbada Perkinerdu, Perkinerdu, When is that? When is that? When is that? When is that? That that's 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 it. 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 Get out, 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 pull, 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 out, pull, out, pull, out, pull, out, pull, morning club, morning club, morning club, morning club, morning club, club, morning club, morning club, pool, morning club, os, 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 sit, sit, os, sit, 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 snap, 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 mulikunush, kunush, snap, mulikunush, kunush, kunush, mulikunush, kunushi, mulikunushi, kunushi, kunushi, mulikunushi, mulikunushi, grab, 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 she grab, Marie, 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 Walk, sit, walk, sit, walk, sit, walk on the walk on the sit, walk on the sit, on the sit, on the sit, on the sit, up, one sit, up, one up, one exit, up, one exit, one exit, one exit, one exit, one exit, up, one exit, one exit, one exit, one exit, oh, one, oh, one exit, oh, one exit, one exit up, one exit up, one exit up, oh, one exit up, burning 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 up, oh, oh, run, oh, run, oh, run, oh, run, young, run, young, run, young, young, grab, 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 Shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, muluk sap, mulukiri, mulukiri, sap, mulukiri, sap, mulukiri, 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 shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, shooting sap, South, radish, out, radish, out, radish, radish, out, radish, 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 each learning 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 no 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 Osregris, 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 Gris, Nella, Gris, Nella, Gris, Nella, Gris, Nella, Gris, Nella, Gris, Nella, Murren, 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 Nella, Rüzgar, 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 morgen rüzgar, morgen rüzgar, bonisen, 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 neck, war, morning, war, morning, war, morning is, morning is, morning is, morning is, morning is, my Giselle, my Giselle, my new music, my new music, my new music, new music up, my new music up, my new music up, new music up, my new music up, my new music up, my new music up, freaking new music up, freaking rush, up, freaking rush, up, freaking rush, freaking rush, freaking rush, up, freaking rush. Music up, freaking rush, music up, freaking rush, Maurice, 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 Pearl East, 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 Sab, Pearl East, Sab, Pearl East, Sab, Pearl East, Sab, Marcus, Sab, Marcus, Sab, Marcus, Marcus, Sab, 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 Marcus, oh yeah, you're Marcus, oh yeah, you're best, oh yeah, you're best, oh yeah, you're best, oh yeah, you're best, you're best, oh yeah, you're best, you're best, you're best, you're best, doves it out, doves it out, doves it out, doves it out, it out, doves it out, doves it out, name it, name it, name it, name it, name it, name it, who's